Good afternoon. In our portfolio, we are required to have a philosophy of education, and that is what I would like to discuss with you guys today. In my philosophy of education, I discuss different qualities that I think effective teachers should have, and there are three that I would really like to highlight and just quickly, briefly discuss with you guys today. The first one is commitment. Commitment. What is that? In my opinion, being committed is always being there for your students' needs and wants whenever they need those wants or needs. You're always there. You're always willing to go the extra mile for them. You know, personally, I think that teachers are more of a parent figure to those students than their own parents are most of the time because they spend most of the day with them. A lot of times you're going to have students who may be having struggles at home or struggles at school. And you have to be committed to them. You have to give that extra time that they need, whether it be on tests or just personal stuff that they have going on in their home life. You're committed to your students. Whenever you fully commit yourself as a teacher to a student, then that separates a good teacher from a great teacher. That student looks to them and says, hey, they really care about me. They really want to know how I am, how I'm doing in school, how I'm doing back home. That's what you want from a teacher. To be an effective teacher, you have to be fully committed to your students. You're always going to go that extra mile. You're not going to settle for nothing but success from them. Nothing but success. It kind of leads to my second point that I would like to discuss for you guys today. The second quality that I believe that an effective teacher should have is never settling for the words that I can't. You know, a lot of students, whenever they receive tests, whenever they receive just some assignments, different worksheets, homework, whatever it may be that a teacher may pass out to them, they're going to look at this and initially their first thought is, oh my, this is too much for me. I can't. An effective teacher never settles for the words, I can't. We're going to change that to, I will. I'm a student right now. I've been there before. I know what it's like whenever you see something and you believe I can't. But an effective teacher, a committed teacher, should be the one that walks in and steps in and says, we're going to work on this. Failing is okay. That's just going to be a new teacher in life of what we're going to learn. Whenever you fail, that's okay. People fail more times than they succeed. Michael Jordan, that's a great person to look at. Whenever he goes for last second shots, he missed more than he made. It's okay to fail, but you're not going to settle for I can't. We're going to change those words to I will. The last quality that I would like to discuss with you guys today is positivity. I think that an effective teacher should bring a positive environment to their students. You know, I used to play basketball here at Brush University. This year I just graduated. And I think as a player, and not only as a player, but as a student, because I think a player and student can collab together and you see a lot of similarities, you have to receive positive feedback from your coaches and from your teachers. You know, as a student, you always want to hear good things. You want something to build you up. If you're a teacher and you're constantly giving bad feedback or negative feedback, better say, then your students are not going to live up to the expectations. You have to be positive. You have to bring that enthusiasm and that positive feedback to them, and you have to give just little compliments to them. Let them know that they're doing good and they're doing what's required. Whenever they're not, though, you need to attack that situation in a positive way. Don't just go negative feedback. You need to attack them with positive stuff and kind of initiate that you're doing this wrong, but come with a positive attitude. Nobody likes to be around negative stuff. I mean, as a player, once I hated receiving negativity. There's a time and a place for that, but you need to come with it in a positive way. So, the three qualities that I've hit today is just being committed as a teacher. Always be there for your students, no matter what, no matter when, you are there for them. 2, you need to what? Yeah, I can't. We're not going to settle for I can't. We're going to settle for I will, though. And then 3, just be positive. Be positive with your students. Be positive with your teachers. Be positive with your coworkers. Be positive with parents, families. Just be positive. Everybody loves to be around positive people. Thank you.